Time for our tail of the tape. First up we have Lightning Hands. Up against them, Steamboat.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
First up we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America. And they'll be facing Steamboat from the United States of America.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks trimmed with yellow. Lightning Hands. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks trimmed with white. Steamboat.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place of fighting.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The courage on display here is incredible. These two were made for each other. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What a pleasure it is to be here, and Steamboat goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, 3, 4. Give me your gloves.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. Well, she's back up, but what does she have to do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Punch, counter punch. She misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Nice counter shot by her. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Look at her. Look at her. She's gone. She's hurt.
Yeah, she's ready to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Failing to score with that right hook. Where was the defense? Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He got clipped by that counter. A straight right just misses. The right hook just missed. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. A swing and a miss with that jab. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Look at her. Look at her. She's gone. She's hurt.
They ring the bell, and here we go. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
They both want the knockout. Can they figure out the combination to this set? You couldn't write a script. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And that hook misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it.
Look at her.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab, be smart.
And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Do you still want to fight?
Well, she's up, but you got to get in survival mode here because she is damaged goods.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
Well, she's got the advantage halfway through this round. Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. The defense failed them. She scores with that counter. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Body and head. Look at her. Look at her. She's gone. She's hurt.
Yeah, she's ready to go. Wicked job.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight.
Are you okay?
The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think thinking. You just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? And they got caught! A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. A true champ. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
She definitely knows she's lost a round, Todd, so she's just giving herself 8 seconds rest.
Needs to put some combination. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the corner man's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are quick. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Disaster averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Wow, you know.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Block that jab. This may do it! It's all coming to an end! What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Looks like they're out of trouble.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
She wasn't ready for that counter. A lot of effort being exerted here. Some bruising. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
The fight is over.
And the referee will stop it. And that's it. It's over. The fight is over, and we've got a winner.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Complete and total domination, and another stoppage win.
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Brave shout.